Welcome to episode 14 of the Dude Perfect Fancast. I'm Asher.
I'm Noah.
And this week we're going to be reviewing bucket lists and quarantine classics. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. First, we have a 5-star review from Chandler. So, Chandler says, "This is the best podcast. I love overtime. P.S. I don't think you're actually Dude Perfect."
Which is an inside joke for you.
Yep.
Dude Perfect Fancasters.
Yeah, go back and listen to the last episode where there's numerous reviews saying that people thinking that we're Dude Perfect. So, for those of you out there, we aren't Dude Perfect. We're just Dude Perfect fans having the first ever Dude Perfect podcast. So, hey.
Okay.
Yeah. And just to clarify, this week, we're sorry to say, but we recorded this episode first. Like, we recorded this episode, and then I accidentally, the thing that we were using, it deleted the whole recording thing.
It's Asher's fault, not mine.
Okay, fine, I'll take responsibility. But so the one that we did was pretty cool. Now, hey, I'm not saying that this week's episode isn't going to be amazing, but it isn't going to have the greatness that it would have if I didn't just screw it up. So, so yeah, let's get into bucket list aircraft carrier.
Let's get into this.
Yeah. Okay, so they went on the USS Nimitz, and they filmed a video, a new series, a bucket list. The bucket list is designed to have, for Dude Perfect to come out with, for them to go to a certain place, then just create a list of things that they want to do, and, try to succeed and do all of them. So first, on the aircraft carrier, I think all the staff or something, they have all, call signs or nicknames. The Dude Perfect members came up with,
what their call signs are.
Yeah, for each.
Okay, so Tyler's call sign is slant nose, because, he has a slanted nose.
Yep.
Garrett is sunburned, he's a redhead.
Yep.
Gets sunburned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Cody is lactose, because, lactose intolerant over there.
Yeah.
Corey is sparks, because when they were golfing on the USS Nimitz, missed the ball, hit the ground, sparks went everywhere.
Yeah.
And Kobe is clear throat because he's had strep throat a lot.
Yeah,
so,
just like me, this February, I had strep throat and then a cold and a tonsil abscess, and that was not fun. I'm still recovering from that. That was the whole February, and when I had the tonsil abscess, the right side of my face was like a balloon. My throat was very swollen.
He's like one of those balloons with faces on them, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty creepy. I went to the ER, and I went to the ER probably 4 times, and they couldn't even fix it. Yep.
Only had strep throat twice, bad strep throat, and then I just had some tonsil inflammation for 6 hours 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And then I've had strep throat 2 times, and when I get a cold or a flu, it's guaranteed that I get a sore throat. So, I definitely hate sore throats.
Me too. They are horrible.
I think after this quarantine is over, I have to get my tonsils removed, because then I won't have my thing. I guess it's good, because then I won't have any more sore throats or as much as usual, but it's gonna be hard. But yeah, let's get into
I cannot get that.
But. Yeah. Let's get into the bucket list list. So we're gonna just name off the list that they made for each other. So yeah, first, Ty wanted to catch a fish, so he did. They had 9 fishing poles off of the U.S. aircraft carrier.
Off the back of the ship.
Then I guess they put it up first day of their stay, And then the last day, I guess they caught a fish. So, good for them. And I think we were saying when we recorded it the first time that I don't think, because they were talking before then how like good of a trip that was, and like how like the only thing that they couldn't do was like catch a fish, and then like right then they caught a fish. So Noah was thinking, and I was thinking that they did some
hidden cuts.
Yep, where they caught the fish, and then they went back and videoed them saying how they didn't catch a fish, and then they just pasted that all together and made it good. And I mean, they did a good job. You'd have to be really looking out for that. But yeah, okay. Noah, what's the next thing on their list?
The next one is Corey flew a remote controlled jet.
Mm-hmm.
So Corey controlled the jet. Had to go in for a landing twice. First time messed it up.
Yep.
But he did a really good job on it. He landed. Had to make sure it didn't break and all that stuff, because that could be very bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it's kind of funny that Corey did the flying of the remote controlled jet, because he, in the mini airplane battle, he was I think the first one to lose.
Yeah.
And Kobe won. So, kind of funny. And he almost killed them when he went down for that first landing.
Yeah.
That failed attempt. So, maybe not the best driving anywhere. And he did, when he was landing, some of the pieces broke, and they weren't supposed to get pieces.
Because if there's loose stuff on the ground and a jet goes off, flies off, those are going to get sucked into the motor and destroy the jet.
Yep, and maybe even the aircraft, if the jet is over the aircraft command center thingy. So yeah, hey, I guess they got all the pieces, and that was cool. They had an ice cream social too.
Yes. And
they did a mini contest about who chose what flavor. Cody had cookies and cream, then Kobe had pistachio, and I think everybody in the world would go for cookies and cream
over pistachio.
Yeah, I mean, hey, no offense if you love pistachio, but I'm pretty sure that definitely more of the world would say, higher percentage of the world would say that they'd go for cookies and cream.
Oh yeah, totally.
So yeah, Noah, what's the next one on their list?
They hit golf balls off the back of the ship.
Nice.
You have to use that biodegradable one, so didn't hurt any life in the ocean.
Yep.
They all tried to do a Happy Gilmore. Ty, Cody, and Garrett succeeded, but the twins did not. They both whiffed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not surprised though.
Yeah.
Not surprised at all.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised at all. I don't have any golfing experience, but I could not have done that.
But they do have golf experience.
Yeah. So that's
it's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then they did their first the first recorded barbecue on an aircraft carrier. Dude Perfect did that. So yeah, that was cool to have the first ever barbecue on an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
I don't know, they should have had a Guinness Book of World Records person go and claim that record.
Well, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, either that or the trick shot one.
Yeah.
They were the first to do both of those. And maybe even hit golf, and fish. They should have just had Guinness Book of World Records person come. They'd probably get 10 world records for doing this.
Because I want to know I want to see somebody else meet up with the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
be able to go on the USS on aircraft carrier and to do all those things.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody could. Well,
yeah.
People could, but it'd be very difficult.
And then more of their list, Ty made a laser shot off of the tower to the deck. That was pretty cool. Another world record for first time of doing that on an aircraft carrier. Noah, what's the next one?
Cody, the big risk taker he is, he wanted a wakeboard behind the ship, but, they couldn't do that. A little too dangerous.
Yeah,
those waves.
Yeah, he didn't have the shoulder surgery then, but he probably would have if he did that.
Yeah.
Then Corey steered the ship, and then they kind of did a prank on him where they had an man overboard drill. I can't even talk today,
I know.
Yeah, this is hard.
We're gonna have to get you some lessons.
Yeah, the only thing that the only qualifications of doing a podcast is talking, and I can't even do that. So.
Yeah, you are getting lessons after this, right?
Yeah, or maybe it's just because we've done this already, and I'm just bored of talking.
Asher, you messed up the first time too.
Yeah, I did. I think I messed up every time, because you can't be perfect. Not even dude perfect. But yeah, Noah, what's the next one?
They, at night, I think it was the first night they were there, they got a hot tub, and they all hot tubbed at night.
Yeah, and Corey's, overtime, cool not cool thing. Corey, his, I think it was overtime 7, the dude shaves eyebrows, that video. Corey's cool not cool, they used, I guess, and Corey said that it was a 6-person hot tub. They claimed that it wasn't, but 5 of them could fit, so I guess,
I'm pretty sure that was like 4-person hot tub.
Yeah, they were pretty crowded, but, yeah, so, then, they got to shoot off a jet. So, that was pretty cool. Cody went rock, paper, scissors. Timing on that was perfect.
That was probably one of the most perfect ones.
Ty did a bow and arrow. That was pretty cool.
That was definitely my favorite.
Kobe with bowling. That wasn't as good, but it was a good one. Garrett did golfing. That was pretty cool. But then Corey did a dab. Kind of.
He had to do the dab.
Yeah.
I feel like Corey's one of those people who would actually, still think that's cool.
Yeah, and hey, dude perfect, that's not cool, that's dead. Ty did the dab in one of their recent TikToks, like his birthday one and the 50 million subscriber TikTok, and still the dab is dead,
but my question is Dude Perfect getting too old and not catching up with the new trends?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Ty was caught flossing in a recent video. I feel like they're in a recent video. The trick shot, Ty flossed, very cringy.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
It hurt me when he did that.
Maybe there should be, hey, let's petition for an overtime segment to get, for some famous TikTokers to show them the new, dances.
Some TikTok dances.
Because, they definitely need to do that.
Yeah. Especially, a lot of them.
Hey, maybe Chad's dad.
Yes.
Call to next week, or where we review quarantine stereotypes. No, what's the next one on the list?
They got to play basketball on the deck. They played they played knockout with crew members.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is very cool.
And then last one, they got to partner with Blue Angels after the, not on the aircraft carrier, but they partnered with Blue Angels, and Ty and Cody got to fly a jet.
Yeah, got to fly on the jet.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Mr. Weak Stomach Cody threw up 5 times.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Would probably be like Ty because I haven't thrown up in like 3 years. So I have a pretty good stomach.
I only throw up when I'm sick. I don't throw up from like something disgusting.
Yeah. Well, also I really cannot do roller coasters. So I might. I mean, I don't know.
If you're not able to do roller coasters, you're not able to do this.
I probably would. I'd probably push myself.
This is like 5 times worse.
I'd push myself to do this.
Oh yeah,
it's
me
just
too.
Cool. But yeah. Yeah. So that's bucket list number 1. Let's rate it from 1 to 10. Noah, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I really liked this. This is probably top 5 favorite like series Dude Perfect has done. I really like what they've been doing with it, and like starting like a new segment and not keeping with like all like battles, all that stuff. Kind of a new direction. Getting a different type of audience in there.
Yeah.
Kind of. So I'm gonna rate this a 9.5.
Okay, wow.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Overtime as my favorite series, and then Battles as my second favorite, I definitely, going up against those, I don't really like it as a series. I like the, original Dude Perfect series. So I'm gonna give it a 7, it was definitely a good standalone video, but, because of, going up against the other Dude Perfect videos, I didn't like it as much. But yeah, and then, so Dude Perfect was going to film a bucket list 2, but they couldn't. They were going to go to Africa. I heard, they were going to fish or something like that. They were going to be having a good time, but, quarantine messed that all up. So that's probably going to be coming, maybe, I'm going to say, 6 months, maybe. I don't know. It took.
I'm guessing a full year.
Yeah, I know. It takes a long time.
They probably had everything planned for them. You're gonna have to reschedule. They're gonna have to wait till this whole thing's over. They don't know when they can reschedule.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing at a year to maybe 3/4 of the year. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but
Thanks, Corona.
Yeah. Okay. So we now have an ad. Dude Perfect Fancast now has a sponsor, so let's go ahead and roll the advertisement. Hey guys, Ash here. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcasts for you, so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcasts with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Okay, welcome back. I hope you liked that ad. Just a reminder, this is the second time that we're recording this, so, this is, we're not going to be on our game that much, but I hope next week that we will be. I hope that this is just a one-time thing that, not to use this software that we were using before. But yeah, let's go on to some Quarantine Classic review. Okay? So, yeah, Noah, Quarantine Classic, Dude Perfect's first live stream on their main channel. They've done, Instagram live streams. They've done, Dude Perfect Squad live streams. They have Facebook Live. But, they have not done any, Dude Perfect main channel live streams before. So, yeah, So let's go on to the 5 days of this. So Noah, do you want to start us off on Monday?
Yes. So Monday they did the 3-point shootout, and Garrett won it.
Nice, yeah.
I feel like it would. I was surprised by that. And Kobe got second, which Ty probably did his worst basketball performance ever.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even Sparky, he said it to Sparky that he showed a little bit of rage monster after the ending. But, that was pretty bad. But I was surprised that, so on the record, probably Cody would have won if he didn't have the sling, because he did play basketball. But I was surprised that Kobe didn't win, because he won the face-off, the 3-point competition face-off it.
But that was Billy against Corey.
Corey. I mean, Corey did put up a good amount of points,
but just not enough.
That was a pretty good that was a good start to the week. Then Tuesday we did some roller chair hockey. So the teams were Panda, Panda, Garrett, and then Cody.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's right. And then Ty, Kobe, and Corey. So those were the teams, and then Ty, Kobe, and Corey won. No shocker there. I mean, I think it was, what team was, I think the red team, that was Garrett and Cody's team. They put up a good fight, but the green team was better, and then Kobe overall won. Yes, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's wind.
Yeah, winded.
He winded.
Yeah, Kobe winded it. I can't even talk now. Kobe won, and then headed into Wednesday, golf shootout.
This golf shootout was my favorite one.
Really?
Out of all of them, yes.
I think roller chair hockey is my favorite. Just because, Kobe won, but I like hockey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, Tyler had won. He got first.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. He's a pretty good golfer.
No, yeah. But Cody. Yeah.
Cody got second.
Yeah.
He literally had one arm to play with.
And he got second. Well, I'm glad that
Kobe got third. Kobe got third.
Yeah, Kobe, being a Team Kobe fan, he did good. He has experience.
Good, not great.
Yeah.
Good, not great.
But yeah, Cody or Ty in the third round, he off the top of the Dude Perfect, or the top of the, what is that called? The second level of DPHQ2?
The balcony.
Yeah.
It's something like that. I don't know.
He made 2 shots. He almost got a hole in one on that round. That was amazing.
And Garrett got fourth.
Yep.
And Corey got last. Not surprised. Corey is just not good at golf.
Yep. If I were to going into that, I probably would have said Tyler won. I think I would have said Kobe second, Garrett third, Cody with 4th place, and then Corey last. But Cody definitely he got up there, and he performed to the best of his ability, and definitely we saw that there. Thursday was a 3v3 soccer, Panda, Kobe, and Garrett versus Ty, Corey, and Cody. That was a good day, and Panda, Kobe, and Garrett won. That was a good win. Panda got the MVP because I think they said something about what was it? They said like Panda would have had the MVP, but then they had to go into another the finals. And then I don't know, that was that staged that Panda won? Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it was staged.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, because they were saying before that Panda was gonna get the MVP. So yeah, and then Friday, last day, Spikeball, Ty Kobe versus Garrett Corey. That was a good day. There was some heat going on there.
Yeah.
That was heated. Me and Noah being I'm a Kobe fan, he's a Ty fan.
I'm a Ty fan.
We were definitely rooting for the red team, I think they were on.
Yeah.
But Garrett Corey just came out of nowhere, got that 2 dubs in a row. And yeah, that was by like 2 points. They won.
Oh yeah, super close.
That was a really close game. So yeah, I'm very glad that that was. It was a good end to the week. Having something that entertaining. But the team that we were rooting for didn't win.
Yeah.
But what's good is that they raised over $85,000 to American Red Cross and Feeding America through that quarantine classic. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was great that they got to contribute to those places and have a good time doing that. I definitely would not be opposed to seeing Quarantine Classic 2. They wanted to do Home Run Derby, that almost got up there, but they didn't. And if they were to do a Quarantine Classic 2, that would probably be in there. But yeah, and then rating it 1 out of 10. Noah, how did you like that?
To me, it wasn't my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It wasn't my favorite. I really liked Golf Shootout. But I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Yeah.
But definitely, I know you liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I would probably rate this like a 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of it.
I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I love live streams. That week, that was my, I didn't know that now, but that was my last week of middle school. That was kind of hard going from public school to now homeschool, online school. That was a hard week, but I got Dude Perfect to get me through that. And that week actually, Tom Brady moved from the Patriots to the Buccaneers. So that having something like that was a good week to have that. But yeah, I'm gonna rate it a 10. 10 out of 10. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Battles are my second favorite series. I really had fun watching that and stuff. So yeah, I hope you liked those 2 reviews. Next week we will be reviewing Quarantine Stereotypes and 2019 Rewind. But a little announcement. We will be doing Game Time. We'll be starting a new series. We did like 1 episode before about it. But we're gonna be launching a full series, taking it from overtime. We're gonna be calling it, because we are the Dude Perfect Fancast. We can take some Dude Perfect stuff, because we're the Dude Perfect Fancast. We represent Dude Perfect in the podcasting community. Maybe that should be our new tag, But yeah, we're gonna be doing a new series called Game Time, starting as of the day that we're releasing this.
This upcoming Monday.
Yeah,
so Monday
so
the
like
4th.
a few days after this is released. So Star's Day, Noah's birthday. So yeah, that's gonna be a really fun day. We're gonna be doing in honor of Star Wars Day. We're gonna be doing some Star Wars trivia. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's gonna be an amazing video. But yeah, it's Noah's birthday too, and maybe show him some give him some happy birthdays wishes. On Monday. Give us a Instagram DM. Maybe go on our website, go down and go to the Connect and, write something. But yeah, we're going to be doing, so yeah, next week is going to be Quarantine Stereotypes. The week after that, Battles and Trick Shots, and then the tour documentary review. That's all upcoming, and then Game Time. Yeah, we're going to be uploading every Monday and Friday as of right now. And, yeah, stay tuned for that. And on our Instagram and Twitter, now every Monday you can see we're going to be doing a top 5 stuff. So right now we have top 5 movies. You can go see that. Check that out on Monday. We're going to be posting on it in honor of Star Wars Day. We're going to be doing top 5 Star Wars characters. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think the next week will be candies. So yeah, anything you want to say to the fans now?
Yes, I have, and the tour documentary review that we will be doing, it'll be a 2-episode.
Yep, 2-part.
So episode 17 and 18
Yeah.
will be about the tour doc.
Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be a good episode. So yeah. I think that's all for this week. Sorry that we were a little, scatterbrain, whatever. This is the second time doing this, so, yeah, I hope this doesn't make you turn away from this week. Like, if you did turn this off, you wouldn't be hearing this, so thank you to the fans that are hearing this. But, yeah, let's just end this before it gets more weird. Okay, I'm Asher.
I'm Noah.
And, Pound It, Noggin. See ya.
See ya!
Good night. For the latest Dude Perfect Fancast news, follow us on Instagram at Dude Perfect Fancast and on Twitter at DFancast. If you want to call in, go to Anchor FM/Dude Perfect Fancast. And if you haven't yet, go and listen to our older episodes. Okay guys, see you in the next one.